Hey all, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa here from Morgan Tarot. I'm here to do a very kind of informal reading on the edge of my bed. From Aries to Pisces. We're basically just going to do an energy check-in and see what are your person's current feelings towards you. So I don't feel like being on the camera this evening, so I'm just here to do, like I said, energy check-in for you and the person that's on your mind, basically from Aries all the way through to Pisces. So we are going to start with Aries, and I'm basically just going to pull a couple of energies. I'm definitely someone who likes to do freestyle reads most of the time, and unless I feel guided to do something different. But I am here again doing a freestyle reading from Aries to Pisces. What are your person's current feelings towards you? The person that is on your mind right now. If you are single, then this reading is not for you. I am aiming to do a single reading tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the following day. Definitely I'm aiming to do a single reading because I do know that we don't all have someone in mind. Some of us are very strong-willed and very independent, and we don't necessarily have anyone on our mind right now, and we're not necessarily interested in anyone, and I understand that too. But yeah, this reading is actually for, those people that do have a person in mind. So let's get started, right? Please don't forget, this is not going to resonate with everyone. This is a general reading, not for any particular... This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs from Aries all the way through to Pisces, starting with Aries, as I will name them as I go through. Fairly quick check-in energies. We're not going to spend a long time on them. 2 or 3 cards for each zodiac sign and then moving through. I will put timestamps on this video once it is uploaded. Alright, so guys, please don't forget also, if you do, get any value out of this video, if it is helping you in any way, shape or form, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can support the growth of my channel, because I am still fairly new and I am still growing, so I really do appreciate all of your support. Alright, let's get into this. Right, so Aries, we're starting with you first of all. So is the person on your mind, what are their current feelings towards you? Alright. So let's go ahead, and if I need to clarify, like I said, I will use another deck to clarify. Alright, if it's not immediately apparent, what I need to, if I need to clarify, I will clarify. So let's go ahead and get your message, Aries. Alright, Aries, alright. So for Aries, Aries person, this is in relation to Aries person in love. Okay, sorry Aries, I had to do that. My beautiful boy was moving away and I wanted to know where he was going. Alright, let's get the current energy check-in for Aries and their person. Alright, so I've got 4 cards here for Aries in relation to their person. Alright, Aries, so it does look as though, it looks as though, Aries, your person has been keeping secrets from you. Okay, their current energy is very secretive. Something unfair, something unjust, and something very secretive. So it looks as though, as a result of this current situation, you and they are not really communicating at the moment. They're keeping secrets from you. They're hiding something from you. They're not being open and honest with you. And you definitely feel this. You definitely feel that there's something, amiss here. Something is not quite right. Hence justice energy here. High priestess, very secretive energy. Someone who's very, I feel like you're trusting your intuition, Aries. You're very much trusting your intuition currently. And I do feel as though you know that this person is not being upfront, honest and direct with you. There is something that they're keeping from you. There is something that they're hiding from you. And your intuition is spot on. Trust your intuition, Aries. Do not doubt it is what I'm getting. With the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords here, I feel as though, you, again, you know that something's not quite right here, and you're questioning it. 2 of Swords here, you are feeling a bit of, you are feeling a blockage here. You're feeling some kind of, I feel like your person is not really communicating with you here. Aries. I feel like they're, you know, they could be ghosting you, they could be blocking you, they could be just not communicating with you, or not communicating enough with you. There's definitely some form of blockage here in communication. We can see it very clearly in the energy here, but I also feel as though they've got something to hide from you, which is why they are not communicating. They are feeling very guilty about, you know, whatever they are hiding from you here. Definitely secrets being kept here, something unjust, something unfair. There is, you know, the Justice card for me only ever comes out when there is an injustice. So there is some kind of injustice here, some kind of imbalance here, and I do feel as though that is represented here with this Two of Wands energy. Definitely, you could feel at a crossroads. You could feel as though this person is not being upfront and honest with you. This person is, you know, you could feel at a crossroads about whether you should stay with this person or not. And with this Knight of Pentacles energy here, we also, you know, can see, with this Knight of Pentacles energy here, you know, very slow moving energy, but this could literally be you not quite sure about whether you want to give to this or not, you know, and the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. Like I said, they take their time. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, does achieve their mission. They do achieve their goal. They are slow moving. They do what they say they're going to do, right? They do complete their mission. They do complete their goal. They do complete the journey, but they are very slow moving in that journey. So I do feel as though this represents you right now, Aries. Perhaps you are in the energy where, you know, you do want to complete this goal. You are someone who is very strong on your values, on your beliefs, and, you know, someone who's very much a leader, you know, a strong leader, has a strong sense of direction. But when you're feeling let down by someone, when you're feeling at a crossroads, when you're feeling unsure about what this person is doing with you in this connection, and they're not being upfront and honest here with this High Priestess and this Justice card, there's definitely injustice, there's definitely imbalance. You know, you trust your intuition. I feel as though maybe this card is here, you know, this Knight of Pentacles is here to remind you that, you know, you don't have to go the long haul with this person. You can make a, you know, choice to duck out of this. If this person is not being honest and upfront with you, this person is not giving you the truth that you know is the truth, that you are very intuitive here with this High Priestess being here. You know, if they're not giving you the truth and the clarity that you deserve, if you're at this crossroads here and you're deciding that this is not fulfilling enough for you, then you will, you know, you can skip out of this journey. You know, you can say, sorry, I am this Knight of Pentacles. I do complete my, you know, journey. I do go the whole way and I do fulfill what I say that I'm going to do. Unless you're not keeping your end of the bargain. In that case, I'm out. You know, I'm down. I'm done. I'm out. So, Aries, I feel as though you're going to perhaps meet this person and match this person. If they're not giving you their all, you're not going to give your all either. That's what I'm seeing here. So you are making this decision here with this Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You're indecisive. You know, definitely blockage here. You're, I feel like you're protecting your heart. You know, you literally have those swords crossed over your heart. You're protecting yourself. You're not letting anyone just do whatever they want to anymore. You're just not letting it happen. So very strong, you know, fire sign. You are very empowering. And I see that here. I see that you are really taking charge of your life here with the Justice and the High Priestess. You are not going to tolerate any kind of injustice. You're not going to tolerate any bull crap anymore. So here you are, like I said, Two of Swords, blocked off, indecisive, but I feel like at the same time making a decision very decisively. Knight of Pentacles, like I said, gets their job done, but I feel like you are almost like, you know what, if you're not going to match me there, I'm not going to get that job done. I'm going to back out. I'm going to just leave this connection and, you know, go towards what I deserve. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope it resonated, guys. Please let me know if it did. If it didn't, do apologize. It's not going to resonate for everybody. All right, now we're moving on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, what is your current energy between you and your person? So we want to find out what is the energy between you and the person on your mind. Okay, current energy check-in, you and the person on your mind for Taurus in the month of January 2022. I'm just going to get a couple of energies here. Alright, let's see what's coming out for Taurus. Energy check-in for Taurus in love. Whoop, we had a card just jump out onto the floor. We'll take that one. The Death. Huh, well, I'm not surprised. Getting a lot of majors at the moment, guys. In all of my spreads, I'm just getting a lot of majors, which means we do have significant messages coming out. And here we have another one. We've now got the Hermit. So we've got the Death, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Wands. All right, guys. So Taurus, in relation to you and your connection, what I'm seeing here with the Death, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles, it does look as though there's definitely been an ending here, right? You can't make this stuff up. The message I'm getting is that this person was really, really awful to you. I don't know why. It's the message I'm getting, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. If it's not your message, it's not your message. But someone here was very, very awful to you. When I look at this message and I see the image, I'm reading the image very intuitively. I'm really focusing in on the skull here, and I'm seeing someone who was really toxic and awful to you. That's what I'm seeing, Taurus. Someone here could have been, you know, very selfish, very this person could have even been a narcissist, I'm hearing. Toxic, some kind of addictive behavior, something that was really, really nasty in this connection. It may have very well caused the end of this connection. So this is definitely representing an ending, but the Death card does not need to mean just an ending in and of itself. For me, as a Scorpio sign, the Death card is very much, you know, something I like to see. I welcome the Death card because it means transformation. Death means transformation. It means rebirth. You know, it means a new beginning, because when something ends, something new begins. You know, we don't stay in a death energy. We don't stay in an ending. We move on and have a new beginning in some form of our life. So what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is that you do have a new beginning coming in here, right? After something very toxic and difficult causes an ending here. With the Hermit here, I do feel as though this person that caused this ending is very much almost like a ghost to you. I feel as though this person, as I said, toxic energy here with the skull that I'm really focusing in on in this image. This person may well have ghosted you after ending this connection. They may not have communicated with you. They may not have communicated with you since the ending, or they could just literally be being really awful to you. But I do feel as though they're not communicating much at all, if at all. So if they're not communicating with you at all, then that's the message I'm conveying here. But if they are just, giving you minimal communication, then that's also your message here. Someone who's not really communicating with the Hermit energy here. Someone who's really focusing on themselves, going introspective. They could still be watching you, though, is what I'm feeling. Watching you and seeing where you're at, what you're doing, how you're feeling about this connection, how you're feeling about this ending, what they've done to you. They just don't have the balls, the guts, I'm hearing, to actually speak to you up front and be honest about how they truly feel. So they're hiding behind their emotions. They're hiding behind their cape here that we see. They're hiding behind their ghostly frickin' cape. Yeah, they're being a frickin' ghost. So they're either not communicating at all or very minimal. All right, then we've got this Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus. So for me, again, this means that I do feel as though with this ending occurring here and the Hermit being here with the Death and the Hermit, definitely an ending, definitely someone who ghosting you or not communicating much, if at all. With this Queen of Pentacles, I do feel as though they could very much have been focused on their finances here, on material wealth, growth, abundance. This person was trying to gain stability in their life. This person was focusing on structure, foundation, and, just gaining some kind of balance in their life. Maybe they were feeling very imbalanced. Maybe they didn't have enough. Didn't have a lot, is what I'm hearing. This person was really focusing on just really, leveling up here. I'm hearing leveling up and trying to build their lives, build their livelihoods, create more money, create more finances, create more stability. I feel like they were down and out, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing down and out for some reason, and I feel like as a result, they kind of, left you for dead here. Decided that was more important for them. This person could be an earth sign, very much focused on their stability and their pentacles, and just kind of left behind this love situation to go towards more stability and structure in their life, more finances, more whatever. This person definitely was not prioritizing love at this point in time. So that's what I'm seeing for you in relation to your current energy check-in for your person, Taurus. And the next one we have is for Gemini. For Gemini, what is the current? Please do let me know, guys, if these messages do resonate with you in any way, shape, or form. I will be doing more full reads in the coming days, leading up to the month of February 2022. I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading. I'm going to be doing, overall energy check-ins. I'm also going to be doing, looking at each of the zodiac signs a bit more in depth about, the qualities, the personality traits, and so on for each of the zodiac signs. So stay tuned for those, guys. But yeah, let's just finish this one. But yeah, let's move into Gemini. So for Gemini, we're tuning into Gemini and their person. Gemini and the person on their mind. Let's find out what is the current energy for Gemini and the person on their mind. We're just going to get 2 or 3 cards, like I said. Clarify only if we need to clarify. Otherwise, we're just going to tap into that message, the 2 or 3 energies that we get. All right, let's do 2 more shuffles. This is for Gemini in the month of February 2022. Okay, what is the energy that we need to receive for Gemini and their person in love, please? Okay, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. What else, please, for Gemini and the person on their mind? We've got the Queen of Wands. Whew. Oh, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, we'll take those 3. The bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you guys, Gemini, is it could very well be that there was some kind of I was going to say imbalance, but what I'm feeling more so is that there was someone who was giving to 2. Someone who was breadcrumbing one person and giving more to another. So this doesn't have to be a love interest. It literally could be, you know, giving more to work than your love life, giving more to family than your friends, giving more to friends than your partner. You get what I mean. You know, there was some kind of imbalance here, definitely, because this speaks of balance, right? This energy, but you know, it speaks to, you know, as you can see, this person is giving, you know, to 2. They're dividing here. They're splitting things between the 2 of them, and this energy is very much someone who is not giving enough to both parties. They're not giving equally to both parties. Is what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm feeling as though Gemini, you or your person, take it as it resonates, was not being fair within this connection. I do feel as though it's your person. So I do feel as though this person, Gemini, was not giving equally to this connection, was focusing more on themselves. There could have even been breadcrumbing, I'm hearing, not giving you enough to at least keep, I kind of hear and feel to keep you at bay. You know, to keep you in line, to keep control of the connection, to make sure that you knew who was boss here, who was in charge of the connection. I think by doing this, this person maintained control over the connection, right? They knew that they were the person that was more invested. Sorry, that you were the person that was more invested, and they were, you know, willing to keep taking, and not giving anything. I am feeling that very heavily here. Imbalance, injustice, someone who took advantage of the other person. Take it as it resonates. It could be you, it could be them. But that's what the message I'm getting for you, Gemini, for the 6 of Pentacles. With this Queen of Wands here, I feel as though, you know, a lot of chemistry here, a lot of attraction, a lot of desire. Queen of Wands is extremely attractive. She's a go-getter. She knows exactly what she wants and she goes after it. She does not let anyone hold her back. She is, like I said, go-getter. Very charismatic, very intelligent, very driven. So what I'm feeling here in this particular message, as I just spoke about this injustice and this imbalance here with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel as though, Gemini, this is here to show me that I do feel as though your person, or you, take it as it resonates, went towards someone else who is this Queen of Wands, which is my third party energy. This is my mistress energy. This is someone that could have been interfering in your connection, or currently be interfering in your connection, or in the future. So take it as resonates. You know, time is fluid in tarot, so this could literally mean that this happened in the past, recent past. It could be happening right now. It could be happening in the near future. I see someone interfering in your connection, Gemini, and I see this person being, you know, someone alluring, someone who's trying to entice your person. If this is not your person, doing this the other way around, take it as it resonates. Someone here is trying to entice the other person and draw them into this connection of some sexual connection. I'm not feeling a deep love connection. I'm feeling more of an intimate sexual connection, right? Someone is just almost purely physical is what I'm seeing here. This Queen of Wands is very attractive, very alluring. She can be very mesmerizing in terms of love, but I feel this is more like in a physical connection is what I'm hearing and feeling. So yeah, take it as it resonates. This could be Gemini, yourself, or this could be you know, your person. Someone here is going towards a third party energy here, this Queen of Wands, who's trying to allure them out of this, out of a connection with someone else. Not the greatest energy, but that's what I'm seeing here. And then I have the Seven of Cups, which is literally about having choices, decisions, and options here. So what I do see is Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I am seeing someone here that's going towards another option, right? So take it as it resonates. Gemini, this could be you, this could be your person. Someone here is deciding to give outside of the connection, you know, to give to another. So we've got equal, we don't have, you know, we have give and take here. And I see this as being not equal give and take in this connection. We have, you know, again, Seven of Cups. This is about options, having options, not knowing exactly which option to choose, indecision. You know, having all those cups presented in front of you and not quite knowing, you know, what is behind each of those cups, but still needing to make some kind of a choice. It can speak to illusions as well, not really being sure about, you know, what's true and what's not, what's real and what's not being able to decipher between the options that you have, just feeling overwhelmed by the choices that you have, presented with a number of options that you do want to choose, but you're not sure which one. So that's what I'm seeing here with those two energies. And then, of course, we have, you know, the Queen of Wands here to further clarify that this is something that is enticing, something that is drawing, you know, your person away, or you, whoever this message is for. So definitely third party energy here, whether that be a person or another, you know, another thing, person, place, thing, being, whatever. Something is drawing this connection apart, and it looks as though there is balance that needs to be restored here, because someone is you know, is stepping out of the connection. Take it as it resonates. All right, so that's your message, Gemini. All right, so let's get a message for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer signs. We are now asking for Cancer. Cancer and the person on their mind. What is your current energy? Check in here. We're not clarifying. We're just gathering 2 to 3 cards maximum to find out what is the current energy. Check in between Cancer and their person. The person on their mind. Take the message as it resonates. Roles can flip, flop, and reverse. Could literally be a cross-watcher reading. Very short read is all I'm trying to tap into here. Alright, so we've just done Gemini and now we're doing Cancer. Alright, one more shuffle. Alright, let's do it. Cancer. What's coming in for Cancer? Cancer and their person. What's happening for Cancer and their person in love? We'll just get 2 to 3 cards, thank you. For Cancer in love. Okay, we've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, what else for Cancer? Thank you. For Cancer in relation to their person. Okay, we've got the other two. We've got the 7 of Swords and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, the Judgment. Okay. Okay, Cancer. So, straight off the bat, someone who has something to hide here. That's what I'm hearing. Defensive, guarded, blocked, saying, talk to the freaking hand. Don't even bother talking to me. I have nothing to say to you. I am hiding something from you. So here I see someone blocking you. Straight off the bat. Doesn't want to talk. Defensive, guarded, blocked, not wanting to. They've got a bubble around them. This person's like literally in almost in another world, I'm hearing. Another planet, another world, not wanting to communicate, not wanting to share how they're feeling, not wanting to share why they feel the way that they do. 7 of Swords. So we've got 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 sevens here. Indecision, blockage, deception. All I'm hearing is deception. Deception, blockage, betrayal, not wanting to communicate what's happening here. 7 of Swords, deception, blockage, betrayal. This is literally one of the worst, most toxic energies in the deck, in my opinion. And most other readers, I'm sure. This person is sneaking away, trying to get away with something that, you know, sneaking out of a window here after, you know, having a good time with someone that they probably shouldn't be with. Some kind of affair is what I'm feeling. You see the swords here, you see them climbing out of the window with their shoes in their hand. You know, they've had a good time, but they're not thinking about the consequences of their actions. So what I'm feeling and seeing here with these two energies together, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, is Cancer, you know, someone here is not being honest with you. Someone's very blocked. They may have even blocked you. They may, you know, even be saying, they may not even be willing to speak to you right now with this 7 of Wands here. They're literally saying speak to the hand. It seems like they're just very stubborn, don't want to speak about this. They may even think they have nothing to say to you. They don't have to give you any answers. They don't have to explain anything to you. They're very, what's the word I want to use? cruel. I'm just saying cruel, toxic, maybe narcissistic even, or having narcissistic traits. This person feels as though they don't owe you anything, right? I'm not sure why I'm getting this, but this is someone who feels like they don't owe you anything. They don't need to explain to you what's happened. They shouldn't have to. They're not going to. This is someone very selfish, very guarded, very defensive, and is basically saying, I don't owe you anything. I'm just going to do what I want, and it's none of your business. That is what I'm hearing. Take it as resonates. It may not be a message. And, you know, with this Empress here, I feel as though, like, this Empress, when represented positively, is obviously a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is someone who is literally more abundant than any of the queens in the deck. You know, this is one of the most abundant energies in the deck, full stop. Right? In this deck, same as all other decks, you know, beautiful abundance here. This is literal abundance, you know, major arcana, beautiful, beautiful energy. But when it's represented, you know, and covering, you know, with these two cards that came out with it, the Seven of Swords and, you know, Seven of Wands, I'm seeing someone here who really doesn't care about anyone but themselves, right? Sorry, moving the camera around again. I'm trying to at least have it so you can see the cards. Yeah, extremely selfish energy here is what I'm seeing, right? Now, the Empress here, some of the Empress here, Major Arcana number 3, you know, I just feel as though, this person is extremely selfish. This person is extremely toxic. This person is not willing to explain to you why they do what they do, Cancer. I feel very, you know, sad for you that this is the energy that you're currently in. With the Empress here, I do feel as though you maybe regard this person quite highly. Maybe you know, see this person as someone who's very motherly, who's very nurturing, is very giving, very, maybe in the past, loyal even, I'm hearing. But right now, I feel like you see this person as some kind of monster. Like their behavior is changing is what I'm hearing. Maybe not, maybe this could literally mean that you are birthing yourself a new beginning here, because the Empress is literally the mother of a new beginning. She's a mother, like I said, she's a nurturer, she's a giver. She's someone who's extremely loyal, abundant, beautiful. When she's represented positively, when she's represented negatively, it's almost the opposite energy, you know. Maybe you are seeing this person for all their warts, you know, all their I mean, it's not in reverse, but I'm feeling as though with it coming out with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, I can't explain, but this feels extremely difficult and toxic to me. This is someone who does not care about anyone but themselves, this energy. So what I'm seeing here is I feel as though this Empress could literally be very self-serving, very, very self-absorbed, very, yeah, selfish. I can't put it any other way. So Cancer, your person could be very selfish, or this could be representing you. I do feel as though it's your person. And I feel as though this person may want to have a new beginning with someone else even, you know, because I'm seeing them being very sneaky and blocking you out here. And it could be because they have literally started a whole new beginning with someone else here, which is why the Empress is here. I'm not clarifying, but that's what I'm seeing. But look at the bottom of the deck, guys. You cannot make this stuff up, right? We have got the Judgment card here. The Judgment only comes out when there's been some kind of injustice or some reason for there to be a judgment call here. So Cancer, what it looks like, just from looking at this very brief message, is that this person has been very unfair to you, and there's a judgment call that needs to be made now. Perhaps that is your call to make. You get to decide whether this person, who you may see as an Empress, or this person could literally be trying to manifest new beginnings elsewhere, posing as an Empress. You know, you get to decide whether this person is worthy of you, whether what this person is worthy of altogether, because this person was really nasty is what I'm saying. I can't put it any other way. Difficult decision, but you get to make that judgment call. So make a judgment call that is based on your intuition and what you feel is right. Do not let this person fool you, right? It looks like they're very, very selfish, and I'll let you make that decision, Cancer. All right, so let's move along to Leo. Okay, Leo, can I have the energy for Leo and the person on their mind? We're just getting a very quick energy check-in. This is for Leo and the person on their mind. Just 2 or 3 energies. Just want to keep this short and shiny if I can. Trying to keep my readings shorter now so that I can get through more reads. All right, let's do 2 more shuffles, and we're going to get a message for Leo and the person on their mind. 1 more. All right, let's get a message for Leo and the person on their mind. 2 or 3 cards. Thank you. 2 or 3 energies. for Leo and the person on their mind. Thank you. Got the Star. Wow, beautiful energies to start with. Major Arcanum, Aquarius. Number 17. Now the Star does come out of the Tower. So, you know, we go through the Star after, you know, as we're healing, obviously, after going through a Tower moment. Alright. Alright, that one's not wanting to go back in, so we'll take that one. We've got the Four of Swords and we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck we have got the Sun. Beautiful energy. Alright. Alright, Leo. So, the Star, as I spoke about, you know, you go through the Star, period of healing, wish fulfillment, you know, abundance after going through the Tower moment. This is someone who, you know, has been through the wars and is now, you know, wishing upon a star and going through those healing emotions that need to happen. Four of Swords, again, healing. So what I'm seeing here is someone who is very much in a healing energy, right? So this is someone who's been through a Tower moment and now focused on healing with the Star here, focused on wish fulfillment, and with this Four of Swords here, taking a break from love even, taking a break from whatever caused them this heartbreak and caused them to go into this healing energy, taking a break from that, taking a break from love, taking a break from anything that might cause them heavy burdens here with this Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is the maximum amount of wands that you can carry. You know, huge load for any one person. So what I'm seeing here is that there's been a heavy burden here. This person does need to take, a swift time out. So that's what I'm seeing for you at the moment. You know, you're literally in a time out at the moment. I don't feel like you're focusing on love right now. I feel as though, you know, you've been through something very traumatic, very difficult here, Leo, and you're now focusing on yourself, right? You're dropping those wands, you're dropping those burdens, you're taking time out. You may be on a holiday, you may be holidaying, you may be, you know, just traveling, but you're definitely focusing on yourself at the moment is what I'm seeing here. You could literally be, you know, in the ocean is what I'm seeing with this water around you. You could have heavy water in your chart as well. But yeah, I'm seeing someone here taking a break from love, you know, really taking a time out, focusing on healing here with the Star energy coming out as the overall energy. You know, really focusing on what it is that you want for the future, what it is that you want for the future, your wish fulfillment, your happiness, what really makes you happy. You know, you might even, I'm picturing someone just looking at the stars at night, you know, looking at a star-filled sky at night in the dark of the night and really wishing upon a star, you know, watching for shooting stars, trying to make a wish. Like this person, you know, is really ready to start a whole new beginning. They've had to drop, you know, they've had to carry a lot of burdens recently. This person is, you know, you, this is your message, have carried a huge amount of burdens. Ten of Wands, like I said, huge burden to carry. You know, Four of Swords, again, burdensome, taking time out, just taking a break and just focusing on healing. And again, healing energy again. Heavy healing energy for you, Leo, is what I'm seeing. This is your current energy, so I don't see you focusing on love at the moment. And with the Sun coming out at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though you are finding your happiness within yourself. You are finding happiness just by, you know, being content with yourself and in and of yourself. In your healing energy, you are finding what makes you happy. And it could be that you're even realizing, you know, what it is that you want in life. It may not even relate to love. It might just be that you're having a wake-up call. You're being enlightened about what it is that makes you tick, what makes your heart happy, what makes you feel joyous, what makes you feel just like you want to get out of bed each day, right? So, Leo, I'm seeing that you are wanting to be happy, definitely, but it may not involve love right now. It could involve love. There could be someone that you have in mind here. You're definitely becoming enlightened here with this Sun energy. This is the most beautiful energy in the deck. So what I'm seeing, you know, to get the Star and the Sun, it could be a very, very spiritual, you could be even going through a spiritual awakening here, where you're glowing up here spiritually. Maybe you didn't have a spiritual, you know, growth in the past, but you're learning very spiritual lessons now and you're understanding what your purpose is here in life. You know, what your purpose is here on this planet. All right, so we've got, you know, carrying burdens, dropping burdens, you know, healing, wishing upon a star, thinking about what it is that makes you happy. Again, with the Sun here, you know, I feel like really gaining enlightenment about what it is that makes you happy here. So that's your message, Leo. I don't see a heavy love message for you guys. I see more of you healing and focusing on, you know, where you're going from here, right? Because remember, you can't have love unless you're happy within yourself first. Whether, you know, you need to love yourself first and foremost before anything can come in to bring you any kind of joy and happiness. And I feel like that's what you're focusing on right now, Leo. That's what I'm hearing. You're really focused on yourself at the moment and glowing up and self-love. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Virgo, what is your message in relation to you and the person on your mind? This is a message for Virgo. I'm going to be time stamping these guys. This is a quick energy check-in for each of the zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces. I have not done this for a very long time. All right. So Virgo, what's coming in here for you and your person? We'll get 2 to 3 messages for Virgo. In love for Virgo and their person. Virgo and the person on their mind. All right, we have got the Temperance, the 3 of Swords. Okay. And we'll get one more. This is for Virgo for January, late January 2022. And the 4 of Swords again. Wow, we just had the 4 of Swords. And the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands. Again, we just had the 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, Temperance, Major Arcana here. You know, this is literally... I feel as though... Okay, Virgo, with the Temperance card being here, I feel like you really need to focus on balance right now. You know, I feel like there's some kind of imbalance in your life, or at least you feel like there's some kind of imbalance in your life. I see that you... there could be someone that you're connected with that, or that you have connected with recently that is very different to you. You know, you guys are kind of like dark and light, you know, water and fire. You know, the opposites, it's almost like. I feel like maybe opposites attract here. This could be someone that you are connected with closely. Would you have an image here of a, you know, of a husband and wife and a child? This literally could reflect you and your family unit. This could be you and your person, whether that be same sex, whatever, you know, you and, you know, your family unit, whatever that looks like for you. Be you right now. This could be you gaining balance, independence, and having a very positive connection with you and your person, whoever that may be, you know, family, units, what I'm seeing here. It also could represent that there is an imbalance here. Maybe, you know, you're not feeling like you and your person are at peace right now. Maybe you guys are, you know, at odds with each other. There's some kind of indifference, some kind of imbalance between the two of you. There might be an element of you needing to wait here, you know, because the Temperance card is very much about balancing out, but it's also about, you know, patience. It's about divine timing. It's about, you know, spirit being a significant factor in the connection between the two of you, between you and your person. So it could be that maybe timing is not quite right at this point in time, because what I'm seeing here with this 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords is that, you know, the 3 of Swords represents heartbreak, betrayal. You know, this is one of the most difficult energies that we have. And you know, we have that here for you, Virgo, showing that you've been through something very challenging, you know, that's caused you maybe to have this imbalance in your connection. It could be that in this relationship, someone has stepped out of the connection and caused a third party, because the 3 of Swords, it can be very much a third party energy here. And then we have this 4 of Swords, which shows me that you guys are on a break right now. So what I'm seeing really is that there is some kind of indifference, some kind of imbalance, some kind of, you know, problem that's caused you to need to take a break here. Some kind of heartbreak here. It could be a betrayal, third party energy. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be any third party energy that's come between, you know, the 2 of you or the 3 of you or the 4 of you, whatever it may be. But it seems like you're on a break at the moment, you know, because this 4 of Swords is what comes after. We literally have the 3 and 4 of Swords. We have the energy that's preceding each other here. We have someone who's been through a heartbreak, someone who's relying on temperance, balance, and you know, gaining their, you know, regaining their balance here, right, with this temperance energy, focusing on what really matters here, gaining back their, you know, their balance, like I said, their justice, their karmic justice, being patient. But it looks as though something has caused a breakup here. You know, a third party heartbreak is what I'm seeing. And the 4 of Swords literally precedes, you know, comes after that. Someone needing to take a break and a time out here. And I see that's what you're doing right now. I feel like you've been heartbroken here and you're now taking time out to really focus on your healing here, which is why we have the balance and karmic justice and, you know, temperance here. It really is about patience and timing, divine timing. So coming back together, if that's what you want, is going to happen in divine timing, or at least healing in divine timing is here, because we have something very heartbreaking and we have a break here and we have divine timing at play. So that's what I'm seeing as your message, Virgo. So let's go ahead and get the message for Libra. So Libra and your person, what is your message for the month of middle of January 2022? Okay, for Libra. Okay, for Libra and their person. Can we get a quick energy check-in message for Libra and their person, the person on their mind? 2 or 3 cards. Thank you. 2 or 3 energies for Libra and their person. Whoop. Okay. Oh, 3 of Swords again. We just got 3 of Swords, guys. Just got 3 of Swords for Virgo in the read prior to this. Alright, can I get another message? Got the Justice. I did already receive the Justice energy in another reading as well. I think it was for Cancer or Gemini. And we have got the Lovers. Wow, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is for Libra. Okay, looks like there's heartbreak between you and your person right now. Alright, it does look as though there's been some kind of third party energy, because I do have 3 of Swords, the Justice, and the Lovers. Now the Lovers is Major Arcanum number 6, right? And the Justice is Major Arcanum again. And 3 of Swords, 3 plus 3 is 6, right? So we do have a heavy energy here of third party energy, 3 plus 3. So it does look as though there has been third party interference here, Libra. Strongly is what I'm seeing here. Take it as it resonates if this is your message. It does look as though your person has gone towards a third party. If this is not current, maybe this is in the near future, or maybe it's already happened. I do see third party energy. You are heartbroken right now. You are literally gutted is what I'm hearing and feeling. This person made a choice in love, Gemini energy, to go towards someone else. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. The Lovers is literally about making a choice in love. 3 plus 3 is 6. We've got the Justice card here, Major Arcanum again, number 11, right? So we definitely have, you know, an injustice here, right? We have someone who's gone towards a third party energy, made a choice to go outside of this connection with the Lovers, and cause a heavy injustice in this connection is what I'm seeing. You are literally heartbroken. All I'm seeing and hearing is heartbroken, heartbroken, heartbroken. You are literally, like, it's like you're bleeding out, is what I'm hearing. You're bleeding out. I can't even describe what I'm, yeah. You are literally devastated by this. This person may have had a choice between you and this person, and they chose the other person. At least for now, that's the energy I'm seeing at this very point in time, you know. They have stabbed a knife right through your heart and gone towards another choice, another option here. Caused heavy injustice energy here, which is why the Justice card is here. It only ever comes out when there's been an injustice. Sorry guys, that's the message that I have for you. Moving on to Scorpio. Okay, this is a message for Scorpio and their so Scorpio and the person on their mind. What is your current energy? Check in love for Scorpio. Doing a very quick message here, guys. Trying to get through all of them before I go to bed. This is for Scorpio. What is happening between Scorpio and their person in love? 2 more. Alright, for Scorpio. Thank you. For Scorpio. What's here for Scorpio and the person on their mind? Okay, we have got, wow, okay, we've got 4. We'll take them all. Wow, okay, we've got the Hierophant, the Devil, 2 majors so far, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Justice. My goodness, 3 out of 4 majors. Wow, we just had the Justice. We've had the Justice come up 2 times now in my other reads, right? Bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, 3 of Swords again. We've had this one come out twice in other reads as well as the 4 of Swords, which is behind it. You cannot make this stuff up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So, okay, with this Hierophant coming out here. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. What I'm seeing is someone having a very spiritual lesson here. Someone's learning, someone's growing, someone's having a spiritual wake-up call. Someone is advancing here in a very spiritual way, right? The Hierophant here is about learning very spiritual lessons. It's about higher learning, It's about high levels of commitment. It can be about traditional values, marriage, and so on. But I'm seeing this more so as you learning some very important lessons about love and life, right? You've learned it the hard way is what I'm hearing, the hard way. So you've had to have a real wake up call here, learn some very valuable spiritual lessons here. Okay, it could have been a very, very hard lesson is what I'm hearing, because we do have the Justice and the Five of Pentacles. It looks as though you've been left out in the cold here. It looks as though someone that you really, really, really cared about and had a lot of feelings for. You may have even been married to this person, or had high levels of commitment, or wanted high levels of commitment with this person. This person may very well have left you out in the cold, literally at the altar, even possibly with this marriage. You can see this person wearing, their wedding gown, being left at the altar, but it doesn't have to mean that, obviously. That's going to be for a very small portion of you. But what I'm seeing here is someone literally, was committed to you and gave up on this commitment and left you out in the cold, very literally. Justice is here, meaning there's been an injustice. So it does look as though, Scorpio, this person has caused a very strong injustice in this connection. Someone has broken your heart. Someone has, I can't explain it. This person has literally almost broken you in half, is what I'm hearing. This is awful. Someone who you were very close to, very strongly connected to, because the Justice and the Hierophant, Major Arcanum, this is someone who you felt very strongly connected to, even a spiritual connection here. You could have been married, like I said, or just had a very long-term commitment with this person, right? Someone that you did feel very spiritually connected to, right? That can never be an easy thing. This person did very much leave you out in the cold, like I said, literally at the altar even. Devil is here, which tells me that it was very toxic. Something happened very suddenly, you probably didn't even see this coming. This person may have been doing something outside of the connection that you weren't aware of. It could be addictive behaviors. It could be some type of toxic behavior, thinking, action. I don't know. Something very, very toxic. We're not clarifying, but I do see something very, very toxic, because I have the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Justice all in the same spread. Someone here made a very, 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 unfair, toxic choice to leave you out in the cold, is what I'm seeing. And you may very well have had some high level of commitment with this person, or been seeking that with them. So it looks as though you were left high and dry, Scorpio. Alright. I'm sorry, Scorpio, that was awful. Alright, Sagittarius. I'm not clarifying this, doing very quick energy check-ins, and I'm sorry that you got such an awful message. Alright, Sagittarius, what's coming in for you and the person on your mind? Okay, we have got the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. Get one more, and we have got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Something a bit more positive. Thank goodness. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck we have got Three of Pentacles. Alright, something again a bit more positive. Working together, collaborating. So Sagittarius, this is literally one of the most gifted signs that there is. I know and I feel it. Now, this also could represent that there are some secrets that are happening within this connection. So there could be some things between the two of you that are, unspoken. We do have, like I said, conflict and drama here, competition even, but I'm seeing an energy of secrets being kept. So I do feel as though between the two of you, there could be things that you're not speaking about, unspoken things that you know intuitively, things that you hide behind your veil, so to speak. That you don't want to bring up, maybe because it might cause drama. This person seems to be drawn to drama. This person seems to be very argumentative, someone that you might even be fearful of, I'm hearing. There is an energy here of someone being quite toxic and unhealthy with this Five of Swords energy. Look at the image, it tells you enough, doesn't it? But yeah, I do feel as though you may be very fearful of expressing exactly what you think and what you feel, because you feel as though it might cause some drama, some conflict, maybe even some aspects of abuse here. Maybe not physical abuse, just verbal abuse perhaps. Something's not quite right about that message anyway. With this Two of Cups here, I feel as though you do have a lot of love for this person, whoever it is, Sagittarius, that you're connecting with right now. Definitely a soul connection with the Two of Cups here. I feel like you do have a lot of love for them, and they may have a lot of love for you also, but there is something not quite right about this connection. There are definitely secrets here that need to be discovered, things that need to be, enlightened between the two of you, things that need to come out so that you can both be open and honest about who you are and how you truly feel. Sorry, the lighting's just gone out. And you definitely need to address this elephant in the room almost. I'm hearing elephant in the room, that there is some kind of toxic behavior, action, arguments, drama. Something here is like in your connection that's not being spoken about. It's kind of secretive here, or there could be a lot of secrets here between the two of you, but there's definitely something here that needs to be spoken about here with this Five of Swords and this High Priestess here, right? But I do see a lot of love. That's what I do see. But regardless of that, you know, this kind of secretive energy here is never good or healthy for a connection, nor is this drama, conflict, and fear. That's what, you know, your children or yourself have. That's something that needs to be addressed, something that needs to be spoken about. No matter how much, you know, love there is, it needs to be opened up and spoken about, right? Because that's never healthy. All right, that's what I have for you. Now with Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn and the person on their mind. Capricorn and the person on their mind. Let's get an energy check in. Capricorn and the person on their mind for late January 2022. Capricorn and the person on their mind. Alright, one more. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. Best energy to start with. Can I get two more cards? Can I get two more energies for Capricorn and the person they're thinking about? Once my lighting is out, but we'll get through this message. We're almost there. Two more, please, for Capricorn. And okay, two more messages. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. We'll get one more for Capricorn and their person, the person on their mind. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands and the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Awesome. Okay. Alright, Capricorn. Alright, so we start off the reading with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so it looks as though Capricorn, you and your person are going through some kind of challenge right now, you know. This Nine of Swords is very much a burdensome energy. It's the mental health card for me. It's like really the wounded warrior, right? This could be you, this could be them, this could be both of you. This could represent your connection. I'm not clarifying, but we're just going to check in really quickly on the energy. Take it as it resonates. It looks as though you, I feel like this is you, but it could be your person, is really going through some kind of challenging energy right now. It could be that, you know, you're really stuck in your head and you're really struggling to come to terms with what's happened in this connection up until this point. I feel like maybe you have no control, or you feel like you have no control over what happens from here. You're kind of seeing what happens, you're kind of just going with the flow, you're just almost like just seeing what the universe brings to you, right? At the same time, I feel like you want to control things, but you kind of know that you can't, right? It's kind of time to let go, is what I'm hearing. It's time to let go is what I keep hearing. It's time to let go, it's time to let go, it's time to let go. Maybe you've been holding on very dearly to this connection. Maybe you've been giving too much. Maybe you've been giving more than you should. Maybe you've been giving more than they've been giving. I don't know. I'm just hearing an energy of it's time to let go. Maybe you just need to like let go and see what happens. Let the universe do its thing. Let this person do their thing, and you know, not give so much to something unfairly and imbalanced. This person needs to give as much as you give. So I'm seeing you feeling very upset and stressed and worried about that, and maybe having sleepless nights, struggling with your thoughts, struggling with your feelings. But at the same time, it is a good energy, because you know at some point you do need to let go and you do need to hold back, because you cannot have control fully over any situation, right? What will happen will happen. If it's meant to be, it will be. And I feel like you're kind of resigning yourself to that and realizing, you know what, that's what needs to happen. I can't control this anymore. I can't make this happen. I can't do what I feel like you want to do that, but you kind of realize that you can't. You know, that's not how it works. You can't hold on to this forever. You can't be the only person putting in all the work. You can't be the only person pushing this like freaking weight up the hill. You know, you've realized that you got to wait and see if this is going to pan out. If it's meant to be, it'll be meant to be. And I kind of see that energy through this card. So you're kind of stressed, you're in a mental health energy, you are a bit of a wounded warrior here, but at the same time, you are kind of releasing your control over this connection, and you're kind of, relinquishing control. You're like, okay, I cannot control this anymore. I'm going to let the universe do its thing. I'm going to let this person take control if they are going to take control. Otherwise, maybe it's not meant for me, is what I'm hearing. All right, with the Six of Swords, same energy. You know, moving on from the past, moving on from a very difficult time into calmer waters, realizing that, you know, if something's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. So I feel the same energy again. You know, you really have been through a lot here. Again, wounded warrior. This is literally, you know, the grief card. Someone who's been through a lot, you know, a huge amount of things. And no matter how much you go through, it doesn't prepare you for walking away from something that you really care about. But at the same time, you do realize that you have to do this. Like, you have to do this because you can't hold this up on your own. You can't hold the frickin', you know, what's the word? You can't hold the whole frickin' mountain up by yourself, for want of better words. You know, you can't do this alone. This person needs to meet you halfway. You need to have equal give and take. 3 + 3 = 6. 6 of Swords. There needs to be balance. There needs to be structure. You guys need to be able to meet halfway. If someone is not giving enough, then you just need to relinquish. You need to go, okay, I'm just going to stand back and see if you're going to meet me halfway. 3 + 3 = 6. If you can meet me halfway, then I'm happy to be there. I'm happy to do this. But if you can't, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move on. I'm going to reach the other side. I'm going to get to the other side, and I'm going to, you know, step on dry land. I'm going to be okay. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. You are literally going to be okay. And I have the Knight of Wands here. Again, this is like literally similar energy again. The Knight of Wands is someone who, again, the Knights are all, they're action takers, right? They go after what they want. Now, the only Knight that I feel in the deck that really gets his job done is this Knight of Pentacles, right? But this is not the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Wands. The Wands are about passion and desire. And the Knights, as I said, action takers. So you are literally going after your passion. You're going after your desire. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you've been in for some time. I do feel as though you have been going after this person or this thing, whatever this thing is. It could be a person, it could be an idea, it could be a job, it could be whatever. It doesn't have to be a person. But you do have a lot of passion for something here, is what I'm seeing and feeling. But at the same time, with this energy here, with this Nine of Swords and this Six of Swords, I see you understanding that you do have to relinquish at some point. You know, you can't like burn in, race in with desire on this horse and just like get whatever you want without any costs, right? Without any damage. You can't just race in and get whatever you want. Okay, there was another better way of saying this, but I can't remember. You know, collateral damage, that's it. I feel like you wanted to race in no matter what the collateral damage and just take what you wanted and get what you wanted and move on and be happy. But you've realised, I feel, over time that that's not going to happen, that you do need to step back, that you do need to take time, that you do need to think about this, that this isn't necessarily going to work out exactly the way that you hoped it would. Because, you know, it does rely on equal give and take, and that has not happened as yet, right? I feel like that's what's put you in this Nine of Swords energy. We can see this person who literally has some notes here, and love is written on one of them that's literally burning up on fire. You are in a mental health energy. You are in a mental health, you know, energy. You're in your head. You're stuck in your head. You're going through the motions. You're thinking, overthinking about what's happened in this connection. It's driving you insane. You've realized that you have to relinquish here and let go and move forward. You're trying to let go of the past and move on to the future here. That's what's happening right now. That's what I'm seeing. And with this Knight of Swords, again, I do feel as though you are slowly relinquishing your power and control over this. You're beginning to understand that you don't have power and control over this. Not as much as you'd like to have. You know, the Knights do want to take action. They're action takers. I see that you want to do that. You have a lot of passion. You have a lot of desire for this person, this thing, whatever this is. But you are at the same time realizing that you cannot be the only person that races in and this person just stands there and you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. It seems like you're racing after something and you're giving everything you have, and this other person or this other thing, this whatever this thing is not giving back to you. It's not giving equally. It's just standing there and going, so yeah, what do you want? And you're realizing, hang on a sec, you know, this is supposed to be equal give and take. We're supposed to both be after this. We're supposed to both want this. If you don't want this, maybe I don't want this. You know, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. So, Six of Swords, it really has to be equal give and take here. Knight of Swords, you really have to be, Knight of Wands, rather, you really have to go after things passionately when they are fair, when they're equal, and when they're just, when they're right, you know, and it's not happening right now. So you're focusing right here on, you know, your mental conflict here. You're really in your head at the moment, and you're focusing on processing on the logical aspect of this connection. You're being more logical and relying less on emotions and relying more on your logic and reasoning. You are reasoning more. You're thinking, hang on a sec, this person has not given me enough. I need to really, you know, take a step back. I need to assess the situation. I need to see what's happening here. I need to see what they're going to give me before I give them any more. right? So I'm going to start focusing on myself. I'm going to move across this this challenging, choppy water into calmer waters. I'm going to move on if I need to. This person isn't going to give me what I want, what I deserve, what I've given in this connection. I feel like you've given a lot, Capricorn, and you haven't got anything or not much in return. And I feel like that's you here, this Knight of Wands. You were racing in the past, giving everything you have, all your passion, all your desire, everything that you could possibly give, and this person wasn't meeting you halfway. So you're now ready to step back and focus on yourself here and getting across this choppy water into calmer water. Hopefully that made sense. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, literally cannot make this up. 6 of Swords here. This is, 6 of Wands here. You know, we have another 6. 3 plus 3, equal give and take. If there's not equal give and take, you're not going to achieve this victory. This is literally victory and success. 6 of Wands. Wands are about passion and desire, like I spoke about. You know, 3 plus 3, getting that, meeting halfway and getting, you know, coming together to achieve that. If you're not getting, you know, if you're not meeting in the middle and to achieve this, then what do you get out of it? You know, what joy do you get out of it when it's all you that's doing all the work? You don't get joy out of it because you don't feel as though you both achieved it. You don't feel as though you both worked towards it. You know, you both didn't want it. You didn't both go to where you wanted to get to. And look at that. Cannot make this stuff up. 3 of Wands. 3 plus 3, 6. We have the 6 of Wands. Victory and success only can happen if 3 plus 3 meets together. 3 of Wands, again, 3 plus 3. You've got to work together on this. This is someone wanting expansion and growth, but again, needs to meet halfway. They need to meet their other number 3 that can get together to create the 6. The 6 of Wands victory. Wheel of Fortune. Only comes about when people give equally. Equal give and take, you know. You cannot have that without 2 people giving equally and meeting halfway. Alright, got 2 to go. Okay, Aquarius, what's happening with you and your person? Can I have Aquarius, please? Aquarius and their person, what is their current energy? The person on their mind. Okay, Aquarius and the person on their mind. Whoop, okay, that came out fast. Okay, we've got the 6 of Wands, literally just been speaking about that. Okay, can I get 1 or 2 more for Aquarius and the person on their mind? Okay, we had 1 fall on the floor. We have got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. Oh my goodness, this is awesome energy so far for Aquarius. Okay, and 1 more for Aquarius and the person on their mind. I'll take that one. 3 of Cups. Alright, so 6 of Wands. It does look as though there's some kind of victory and success that's coming your way. Beautiful energy. So in this connection, it looks as though there is something beautiful, beautiful, beautiful about to happen. I feel like you've put in a lot of work here because I have the Wheel of Fortune in the heart of your spread. So it shows me that the karmic justice, the karmic wheel of justice is turning in your favor. So the wheel turns, you know, in your favor or against you depending on what actions you take. So what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is that you have put a lot of work and effort in here, that the universe, you know, your guardian angels believe that you have earned this. Whatever this is that's coming your way, you have justice, you have karmic justice coming your way. So there is happiness and abundance coming in here. Success, victory. This is literally you being in the public, you know, eye even. Being recognized and rewarded, whether this be in work, you know, in a career, in a job choice, in you know, excelling at your job, going above and beyond, helping people in your work, in your career, in your life, even in your personal life, helping friends, family, them really recognizing you and standing up and saying, you know what, you are amazing. Or it could literally be in your love connection. You know, this person could be wanting to, you know, put a ring on it, you know, or just tell everyone how amazing you are, how you've helped them get through a really hard, you know, point in their life. You know, there's something here that's about recognizing what you give to this connection, what you give to this person. So someone here is recognizing it, someone's speaking up, someone's acknowledging what you've given to them and, you know, how much of an impact it's had on them, literally. You know, this is literally about wish fulfillment, abundance, success, happiness. You know, this is literally victory, right? In the public eye quite often. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone literally keeping an eye on you on social media, someone that's very fond of you. It could literally be people, I'm hearing, you know, it could be a lot of people watching you on social media, you know, watching you glow up at the moment is what I'm hearing. You could be in a very, you know, glowing up energy right now and people are seeing that. You know, friends, family, whatever. People seeing that you're glowing up right now and just watching that happen through whatever social media accounts you have, YouTube accounts, whatever. But Wheel of Fortune, come on, can't make this stuff up. I've got the karmic justice wheel here twice. For me, the Six of Wands is very much karmic justice again. We have the karmic wheel of fortune. You literally have got wish fulfillment and abundance coming in. And this Three of Cups is literally about success and victory again. Celebrating that with friends and family. You are going to be celebrating some kind of victory here. Whether this be in love or whether this be in work, career, or both. Like, you have got wish fulfillment and happiness coming in here. I am seeing you being very, 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 very happy in the near future, if not now, or it's just happened for you, Aquarius. You have got abundance, wish fulfillment, and happiness coming in here. You cannot make this stuff up. These are all cards of victory and success and celebration. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm seeing you celebrating with friends and family, victory and success, karmic justice. Whatever you want is coming your way. All right, short and shiny. All right, let's finish off now. We have got Pisces for the final message between Pisces and the person on their mind. What is coming in for Pisces and the person on their mind? We've got the Tower. Whew. Major Arcana. First card. We have, oh my gosh, you for real? We have got the Sun. Oh my god. Happiest card in the deck. And we've got the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. All right. So something is very, very, very unexpected, Pisces. Something very unexpected is going to happen. I feel it's amazingly positive because you have got the Sun coming out after it. So it looks as though, Pisces, you've got a very, very amazing connection here. If you're not with this person already, you're about to meet someone amazing. Now, this is literally a message about Pisces and their person, right? The person on their mind. So I do feel as though this person on your mind is maybe someone that you aren't with right now, perhaps. Maybe it's someone that you were with in the past and you have a heavy burden to carry about this connection. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates. Maybe this person does want to race in here and tell you exactly how they feel about you, quite passionately here. Maybe after there were some arguments and fights and drama in the past with this Five of Wands. Maybe they had kept options in the past, or under some kind of decision they needed to make, or some kind of illusion. Maybe they needed to see things a different way. I'm not sure, but what I am seeing is that, Pisces, there was either some kind of burden here in this connection with this person, or you've been carrying a burden here. Perhaps you've been really missing this person and wanting them to race in with this message here with this Knight of Swords. But what I am seeing is someone very, very, very unexpectedly coming in with a message of communication. You are dropping this burden, or they're dropping this burden, and you are going to be very, very, very happy because the Tower and the Sun, you cannot make this stuff up. This is literally the foundations crumbling, falling down and rebuilding. This is solid foundation being reformed. This is you receiving every happiness and abundance that you deserve. Tower and the Sun, like, wow. These are like literally two of the most powerful energies in the deck, and they are together and they are here to show that perhaps you are dropping this burden, Pisces, and you are receiving what you deserve here. Happiness, joy, wish fulfillment. Something very, very, very unexpected is coming in here. I don't feel you seeing this coming in. I don't think that you're seeing this happiness happen. I don't feel as though you are seeing or believing that this is going to happen, but it is. The Tower and the Sun. Cannot make this stuff up. It may be someone that you thought in the past had options, that wasn't really into you. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe someone who sees things completely different now. Maybe a Gemini, this Knight of Swords energy. Someone wants to come in, race in here because they see things a different way, maybe. Someone wants to drop this heavy burden here. Someone wants to offer you something that's perhaps very, very unexpected here that's going to make you very, very happy. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Leo energy. I don't know. I'm just seeing something very, very, very unexpected regardless, and it's a positive unexpected because the Sun coming out with the Tower is positive unexpected, Pisces. Alright guys, I'm going to finish there. I hope I got this done a bit quicker, but you know what? I got there in the end. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I do hope that it helped you guys in some way, shape or form. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm going to be uploading more new videos in the coming days, so please stay tuned, and thank you so much for your support. Thanks guys. Bye.